So this is an interesting question, and Anne, I'm going to have you on the show at some point because I would like to have this discussion with you. Anne says in the chat, my question is, but I think that's a totally valid discussion to have. I don't know. I'd love to have that discussion with you.
So much so that she did have that discussion with me, and it is live on her website right now. And I don't know how to put her podcast RSS feed in the description, but I do know how to put the link for my specific, I keep calling it my podcast, my video, our video, the podcast episode that we starred in together, the episode where she had that discussion with me. And I'm so excited for you to hear that and see that, and it's in the description. Go check it out. Hi everyone, I have no idea what this video is going to look like. I mean, yes, I do know what it's going to look like from a visual standpoint. It's going to be me sitting there like I always do. If you don't like it, sorry, not sorry. But I have no idea what this is going to... Yesterday, I did an audio blog. Wasn't in the mood to audio blog. I'm whispering because I'm at work already. It's before I'm supposed to start. My podcast, or my episode of the podcast that I was on, went live 2 nights ago. And yesterday I just wasn't feeling like audio blogging. Actually, yesterday it didn't even occur to me to audio blog. Plus, I wouldn't really have felt like it anyway. Today I'm not sure I do either, but I was just thinking, okay, if I don't create an audio blog or something, I won't have any content to put next to this. Yay, my podcast is live. Go check it out. So, and I don't think I want to post that just by itself. So it's like, what am I going to do? So, I guess I'm going to create this kind of sort of audio blog. I don't know what. I hope this is worth watching. I'm not sure there's going to be anything worth audio blogging about though, because I'm working, then I'm going home. I have got to get groceries delivered. I should have done that yesterday. I didn't realize how close to out of stuff I was. Really, what it comes down to is last time I had a delivery, I should have had certain things delivered, but I didn't. I've got to get stuff delivered. Some people do grocery hauls. Maybe I might start doing that again. But I'm not really feeling like doing that today. But certainly got to get that done. Oh. I've got to send a text. I could do that now. In fact, I think I will.
Doc. Mail. 1 unread email. Messages. Messages. Edit. Button.
I didn't do anything yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. I was just not feeling... I went to work. I got home. I was tired. I was feeling some kind of way. I just slept and, like, vegetated most of the night. Even my poor father in heart, as I call him, or chosen father, he got like crappy leftovers of me last night when I called him. It was just, I was like half asleep. I was like, I didn't want to not call you, but I did not give him the best of me. I don't know if I was at my best yesterday, like at all, or if I was, work probably got the best of me. As in, work probably got the best part of me.
Conversations.
Who am I trying to text?
+1. +1.
Wait a minute. Where? At what point did I'm gonna turn this off and find this person and text her. Hi, comma. I received my cane in the mail last week, comma, but I would appreciate having the tip installed by someone who actually knows how to do it, period. Is there any way you could either come to my place or I could come into the commission in the next couple of weeks, comma?
maybe one of these Fridays, comma, that's probably what would work best, comma, and get that done, question mark.
Text field is editing. Hi. I received my cane in the mail last week, but I would appreciate having the tip installed by someone who actually knows how to do it. Is there any way you could either come to my place or I could come into the commission in the next couple of weeks? Maybe one of these Fridays. That's probably what will work best. And get that done? Character mode. Insertion point between. Space. And. Show more. Button. Message. Send. Button. Send. Record audio. Button. Message.
I think it's this whole being at the beginning of this transition, not knowing how to go forward with it, and I know that I need a bigger place, but I feel like I've got to convince people that really I think there's a deep-seated thing about how my family and I don't necessarily see eye to eye, and me doing what's true to me and being my authentic self and doing the right thing for me is the wrong thing in everyone else's opinion. I don't even know if I'm going to put that in the audio blog, but that's the way I feel like things are, and that's probably part of what's got me feeling some kind of way, but we're gonna put that behind us and have a good day at work, and probably not audio vlog it, because there's nothing to audio vlog at this place. First of all, I wouldn't have the guts to audio vlog anyway, because I just don't have the guts to audio vlog, like, publicly in a lot of places. And an audio vlog here would be boring anyway. You'd sit here and listen to me pull piece of paper off envelope after piece of paper off envelope after piece of paper off envelope. I mean, I'll audio vlog for maybe 5, 10, 30 seconds just to show you what it sounds like. In case anyone's wondering, I'm recording from my, I guess what would amount to my portable computer. I don't want to call it a laptop because it's not specifically a laptop. It does some things that a laptop does, but it's not a laptop specifically. I do have one of those, and this one is even more portable than that one. It's a lot more designed to be used on the go. It's, for those of you blindness technology nerds out there, if I have any subscribers like that, it's a Braille Sense. It's a Braille Sense U2, to be exact. If you're familiar with these things, you're like, Anne, a Braille Sense U2? That thing's ancient. It is, but he's my old faithful. He's my... I have a Polaris. Zoe is, I mean, she does the best she can. She's good at some things, but my Reed, man, my U2, first of all, I call him Reed because that's the voice he has. Reed in Eloquence, who I cannot get on the Polaris anymore, which apparently the second I got my Polaris, they pulled that app out of the App Store and you can't get Eloquence anymore on... I know that's old news, but I'm like, that sucks. I know it's not me personally. I know they just pulled it because they decided that it wasn't worth it to them anymore, and it's purely coincidental that that just decided to happen as soon as I got mine, but still. But anyway, the point is, I got the Polaris expecting her to replace the U2. I'm like, Reed, I'm gonna like you a lot more, and I've got to get my Reed fixed. I sent him in like, what, June, and it cost too much to get him completely fixed, so I got him partially fixed, and then as soon as I got him home, I was like, where'd this problem come from? I should have had that fixed too. Dang it. So now I'm just making do with him as he is until I can afford to get him properly fixed. And I know I just went off on a tangent that is like, it's like speaking medical jargon to someone who's never heard any of these medical terms in their lives. But, sorry, but that's just kind of what I get into. Well, I've got a few minutes. I've got
8:57 a.m. at 19
about 3 minutes, 2.5, 3 minutes to talk before I really have to get started. It won't take me that long to say this to you. And then I'll go ahead and get started and audio vlog for like the first 30 seconds to a minute so you can see how boring it can be to sit and watch me work. You know, I'll just do this in the break room. Let's just come in here and sit down for a second. Chat for a second. Okay. Me talking about what I talk about on YouTube, me being on this podcast, that was so awesome. Talking about what I talked about on the podcast. Me finding another place to live because, first of all, I know I need a bigger place. Secondly, there's no way in hell I'm going to just sit back and willingly live within an active construction site. Doing what's right for me and talking about the things that I get into and just kind of being myself. It's me being me. And for a long period of time in my life, I won't say all my life, but from probably the beginning of my adolescence or very near the beginning of my adolescence, I started not being allowed to be the real me. And even when I was out from the influence of those individuals that didn't allow me to be the real me, or if I tried to be the real me, I never heard the end of reasons why that wasn't okay, or them telling me that that wasn't okay. Even when I didn't have those people talking to me all the time, I had been exposed to it so long that I was doing it to myself. Either I wasn't permitted by others, or I wasn't allowing myself to be the real me. And now I'm kind of trying to practice being nice to myself, allowing myself to be the real me. And if anyone doesn't like it, sorry, not sorry. I have adopted that lately, and I'm gonna adopt it. Probably even, you might hear that more and more from me. Even from a public standpoint, people might hear that more and more from me. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not going to apologize anymore. For, you know, I used to always be like, I'm sorry. Here's what I have to say about that. No, I'm not sorry. This is what I have to say about that. If you don't like it, too bloody bad. Now, let's get to work. This is going to turn out to be a video worth listening to after all.
Tuesday. Messages. 1 minute ago. Yes, of course. I can come to you Friday. I came for you to take the lift just for that. Button. Messages. Button. Messages. Message. Dictate.
Perfect, period. Thank you, period.
Inserted perfect. Thank you.
One of these Friday afternoons would be best for me, period.
Inserted one of these Friday afternoons would be best for me. Messages. Vertical scroll. Show. Send. Button. Record audio. Button. Back button. Back button. Conversations. Message. Send. Button. Send. 99% charged. 99% charged.
I have a cart next to me. I pull one of these boxes, put it on the table. These boxes got like, what, 100 or something envelopes in them. And literally my job is to pull the paper off of this envelope, fold down the envelope, rub it to make sure it's good and closed, go to the next envelope, do the same thing, except glue's trying to come off with the paper, so I've got to stick that back on. Shut this one. Next one. Next one. Next one. I mean, that's literally what I do. It's a great job. No stress at all. I mean, the worst thing I have to worry about is, did all of these envelopes get sealed, or do I have any trying to pop out? Sometimes I'll get these pesky envelopes popping out of the box and ending up on the table, or worse, on the floor. When they hit the floor, I end up calling in sighted assistants to make sure that they're not like, make sure that I haven't missed any. But that's the biggest thing I have to worry about. Actually, that's not true. When it comes to this job, the biggest thing I have to worry about is connecting to my rides to and from work. Fortunately, over the past couple of days, it's been easy to do that because my ride has not been door-to-door transit. I discussed that at length in other videos. I'm not going to do it. But yeah. See, we've been at this for a minute and there's nothing to... The only reason it was worth listening to was because I was talking to you through it.
Okay, it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm home. Well, it's still home. I've put my grocery order in. Can you hear a difference between the machine that I was using to vlog all day and this one? This one's like my regular vlogging camera that I didn't think I was going to be vlogging. It just didn't even occur to me to vlog, so I didn't even bring it with me. The truth is, if I wanted to create a video, when I say video, I mean audio-based video. Yeah, I could record it using just about anything, I guess. So, yeah, I guess just to reiterate, you're going to get so sick of hearing me talk about this, but I'm being me. When I talk about a video, I likely talk about something you're taking in with your ears. Welcome to my world. When you're watching one of my videos, you're getting something that is not ideally pleasing to the eyes. I don't care. Welcome to my world. I don't relate to visual anything. And like I said, I'm not apologizing for being myself anymore. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. If you do, thank you for watching. And there is going to come a time when I don't care enough what other people think to continue to say this. But for some reason, there's something about, I guess, expecting... I don't know what I expect, but there's something incomplete enough or unfinished enough about this whole situation that I keep feeling the need to bring it up. But like I said, it's me being me, it's me doing what I want to do, and if anyone doesn't like it, they don't have to be subscribed. But I'm not going to change what I do for anyone. I've had to do that for most of my life. I'm not going to do it anymore. So, thank you for watching. Check out my podcast, or the podcast that I was featured on. That was so cool. Check out Aira if you need somebody to look through the camera on your iPhone and tell you what they see. Check out Shipped if you're like me and you're like, oh, I'm seriously, like, literally out of stuff. I need to get it delivered. They'll deliver your groceries for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.